Let's do a problem similar to your lab assignment problems. This is from section 2.5. From the graph of f, state each x value at which f is discontinuous. And for each x value, determine whether f is continuous from the right or from the left or neither. So the first one, step 1. Step 1, starting from the left and moving right, the first x value for which f of x is discontinuous looks like it's going to be -2. And at this point, f is not defined, therefore the point f is which of the following? Is it continuous from the left or continuous from the right or neither? Coming from the left and coming from the right, because there's a hole in it, it's going to be neither. It's not continuous from the left and it's not continuous from the right. Now, the limit does exist from the left and from the right, and in fact the limit does exist from both sides, but in terms of continuity, it is not continuous. So let's check this. Okay, so that's good. Moving to the right, the next value of this continuity is -1. Here we have -1. And it looks like coming from the left side, we get to that point. Coming from the right side, there is no point. So it looks like this is continuous from the left, but not continuous from the right. So we can say that this at x equals 1, it's continuous from the left. Okay, let's follow along here. 0 is continuous at 0. It's not continuous at 1. So let's check that. The next one is +1. And if we look at +1 coming from the left, there's a hole. Coming from the right, there's an actual point. So it looks like it's continuous from the right. Okay, the next discontinuity is at 2. And then if we take a look at the graph again, we can see that coming from the left, as x approaches 2, it goes down off to -infinity. Coming from the right, as x approaches 2, we get to an actual point. So this looks like it's continuous from the right. All right, there you have it. We have completed it. So when looking for discontinuities and classifying them, you look at what happens from the left and from the right. And if there's a point that it approaches and the actual point is defined, then it's continuous from that side. If there isn't a point where it's defined, whether it be an undefined open circle or going off to -infinity, then your graph is not continuous from that side. All right, I hope that helps.